Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, that was impressive. Match that. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Perisic plays it long. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to dink one in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
Hits one! Goal! England! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
England take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Here it is now, surely! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Perisic. Looks to drop one in. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Croatia have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
England leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
England going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis. Going for goal!
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. Perisic. Perisic tries looking up for options on the left. Perisic delivers. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to break out here. Kane. He's left his man. Chance to cross it. Up for the header! Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Stones. Saka. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, and that should have been two.
Kane was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that's been levered clear. Kramaric, chip through. Away from immediate danger. England making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Stones plays it forward. Oh, good interception. England just have to run down the clock. Kramaric. Croatia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Saka. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Saka plotting from out on the right-hand side. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And that is that. England hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.